And this is KBUK 104.9 LaGrange, Texas, and it's now time for boys basketball for a Tuesday evening. LaGrange versus Giddings being played in Giddings. Let's go to Giddings, and here's Gary Dushek.
Well, thank you, Mike, and good evening, everybody, and welcome to Buffalo Gym as we get ready for what ought to be a very entertaining matchup. It generally is when Giddings and LaGrange get together, and this year, these two teams heading into tonight's district game are both 3-0 in the district. There's a three-way tie right now in the boys' race. The other 3-0 team is Maynard New Tech, but they have the open day tonight. LaGrange plays them Friday, and then Giddings plays them next Tuesday. So the three leaders all see each other now over the next three nights as far as the schedule is concerned. Remember, it's a 17 districts, so 6 of them play every night. There's one off, and New Tech is off tonight. So we're looking forward to a pretty good ball game here this evening. We're a little bit ahead of schedule. The freshmen and the JV games went by relatively quickly. The LaGrange freshmen lost to Giddings, but the JV team had a big win over the Giddings JV. So of the three games tonight so far, they have split. We'd like to thank our sponsors. They include the LaGrange and Giddings Family Health Center, Readers Air Conditioning and Heating, Oviedo Auto Group, LaGrange Napa, the Giddings Chamber of Commerce, Cornerstone Dental, Alpha One Ford, Farmers Lumber Company, TFE Companies, the Giddings Livestock Commission Company, Cavender Auto Country, Darachek Insurance, and Adamchek State Farm Insurance. The two teams warming up right now. LaGrange will be wearing the road purples, and Giddings will be wearing the home white with their Vegas gold and black. LaGrange wearing, of course, the purple with the white and yellow gold trim. So, like I say, it ought to be a pretty interesting matchup. They will not have any pregame introductions or anything of that nature tonight. So let's take a break, and we'll come back with the starting lineups here in about 90 seconds.
The LaGrange and Giddings Family Health Centers are improving lives through health and wellness. The LaGrange Clinic is located at 1253 North Von Minden. For an appointment in LaGrange, call 968-8493. In Giddings, the clinic is located at 598 Cactus Street. For an appointment in Giddings, call 979-542-7400. The LaGrange and Giddings Family Health Centers. They're proud to be a part of tonight's broadcast, supporting all of our local high school teams.
Readers Air Conditioning and Heating Incorporated in LaGrange is proud to be a part of tonight's broadcast. A Lennox home comfort system from Readers Air Conditioning and Heating gives you and your family around-the-clock comfort at a perfect temperature. Call 968-5277 to learn more. Readers Air Conditioning and Heating along with Lennox. Comfort is just a phone call away. Lennox, innovation never felt so good.
Have you been thinking of buying a new vehicle? Well, no problem. Go where you're treated like family, and that's at Oviedo Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat in LaGrange. As an essential Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat dealership, they are dedicated to you first. Their staff by far outperforms any dealership in sales and service. They're friendly, courteous, compassionate, and probably family to many of you. That's why you're treated like family year-round. No fancy gimmicks or high markups, just good old hometown values, sales, and service. Oviedo Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat is the #1 choice for all cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. You see their emblem on all the vehicles in town. That should say it all. Oviedo Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat, a family tradition here in LaGrange. Check them out on Facebook and at their website and become a priority customer today. They are always excited and look forward to helping you find a great deal. Oviedo Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat. They are better. They prove it every day.
Welcome back to Giddings. Here's the starting lineups tonight. Got two longtime head coaches here. Guys have gone up against each other a lot. Coach David Cooper for the Lips and Coach Neil Majewski for the Buffaloes. LaGrange, being the visitors, will give you their starters first. They will start at a guard spot, senior Jacob Kavanis. Also at a forward guard position, it'll be senior Jackson Cooper. The other guard is senior Clayton Kanopik. Ty Trilishek will get the start. He's a forward guard combination. He is the senior, and the post player will be junior Nate Scott. So it is Kavanis, Cooper, Kanopik, Trilishek, and Scott for LaGrange getting underway tonight. 12-8 on the year, 3-0 in district. For the Buffaloes, they will start a 5'9" senior guard, Lawson Cruz. Another guard is another senior, 5'9", Gavin Fritchie. Senior guard, 6'2", Devin Gossett. A senior forward, 6'1", Colby Clemens. And a sophomore forward, 6'2", Cade Patsky. So Cruz, Fritchie, Gossett, Clemens, and Patsky for the Buffaloes tonight. Again, 15-5 and 3-0 on the season. Here's an updated score here on the Schulenburg and the Shiner girls game. The Shiner girls lead 28-23 at the end of the third quarter, and that's a matchup of Shiner being 4-0 and Schulenburg 3-1. The other 4-1 team in that district is the Flatonia girls, and they got the open day tonight in the district schedule there. Now the two teams are at their benches. They got a 3-man officiating crew tonight. This is a different crew that called the JV game, which is always kind of good. The other pairings, of course, the LaGrange girls are hosting Giddings, and that game is probably well into it by now. They started much earlier than this one did. The other pairings tonight, Smithville and Achieve, and Taylor and Caldwell. Giddings wearing the all-white, black numbers and numerals outlined in yellow gold or Vegas gold against the darker gold. LaGrange wearing all purple with yellow gold numbers and letters outlined in purple, or white actually, with the purple jerseys and shorts. LaGrange, as we look across the benches going left to right, we're underway just like that. The tip controlled by Jackson Cooper, and the Leopards will get it to start the first quarter. Kanopic to the right side to Todd Trilishek. Giddings playing a 2-3 zone. Kanopic back to the right side. Picks up the dribble. Cooper out in front. Coming off a 27-point game last Friday is Jackson Cooper. There is Cavanis on the left wing. They're patient. This zone defense will make you play patient. There's a three-pointer top of the key by Cooper. In and out. Rebounds there by Giddings. Cade Patsky, and back come the Buffaloes for their first possession of the night. Running the point is Gavin Fritchie. They'll take it to the left side. LaGrange playing man-to-man. Down to the low post. They try to get it down low to Patsky. Knocked away by Nate Scott, but it goes right into the hands of Giddings. Down the right wing with it with the basketball, Gavin Cruz. And he's in trouble with it and lost it out of bounds. LaGrange came over there to trap him. And LaGrange knocked it out of bounds, and it'll stay with Giddings in their front court by the scorer's table on the far side. We haven't had a bucket yet. It's no score 1 minute into this one. All right, with the dribble is Devin Gossett. Now, they go to the left side with it to Fritchie, who tried to shoot a pass across the lane, and that overshot everybody out of play and out of bounds, and that will go to the Leopards. The Fayetteville girls picked up a win over Richards this evening. All right, here is Clayton Kanopic up to the left side, over to Cooper. Cross court run over there, Jacob Cavanis, and he buries a three from the wing. First points of the night go to the left, and Jacob Cavanis. Ritchie brings it up. Right side, they pop it out to the top of the key to Cade Patsky. Giddings running a lot of motion around the three-point line. Patsky pops out to the top of the key. We'll hand it off now to Cruz. Out front, back with it is Gavin Fritchie. And bring it all the way back out, Devin Gossett. Giddings plays a very methodical type offense. Here's Gossett into the corner, over to Cruz for three. That's off the iron. Rebound clear by Jackson Cooper for the Leopards. And back come LaGrange. 2 minutes into this one, it's 3-0 the Leopards. Kanopic gets into trouble and throws it away into the trap, but taken right back away by Jackson Cooper, and he finds Todd Phillips under the basket, wide open for an easy layup. What could have been a turnover turned into a bucket. 5-0 Leops. All right, here's Devin Gossett with the dribble to the right side, into the right corner. Fritchie down low. They get it to Clemens, and he banks one in the low post. First bucket of the night for the Buffaloes comes from Kobe Clemens. Makes it a 5-2 LaGrange lead. 5:20 to go in the first quarter. Kanopic stops before he gets to the timeline. They were going to try to set up a trap. Kanopic gets it back out front to LaGrange, and Savanas into the low post to Scott. Little move in the lane. It gets one off the glass and down. Nice little shot by Nate Scott. It is now 7-2 for the Leopards. 3 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Fritchie. Hands it off to Gossett. Gossett is the free throw line. Jumper over Cooper. No good. Rebound cleared by Savanas. 1 and out for the Buffaloes. And Jacob now Giddings trying to set up a half-court trap. Savanas very patiently walks it up, finds Kanopic right on the right side, open, gets bumped, going to the bucket, and that'll be a foul by Gavin Fritchie. It'll be a 2-shot opportunity for Kanopic, and that's the first foul of the ball game. Kanopic with 2 shots. First one is good. Second one up and made them both. So 2 out of 2 at the line for Kanopic. And the foul whistle against Gavin Fritchie. All right, here's Giddings on the right wing, back out front with the skate. Back at it. Now here's a 3-pointer from Clemens at the top of the key, off the iron. No good. Rebound cleared by Cruz, and they'll bring it back out. They'll start over again. Offensive rebound. Gavin Fritchie, the senior guard, heads it to the left wing to Gossett. Picks up the dribble into the corner. Cruz launches the 3, top of the backboard. No good. Nice box out. A good clean rebound by Todd Trilishek, and back come the left. Escovanos were walking up the right side. Getting back in that zone again. Halfway through the first quarter, it is 9-2 LaGrange. Kanopic on the left side. Back out front. It is very patient. Savanas over to Kanopic beyond the 3-point line. Back out front to Kanopic. Sees Savanas a long 3. That's tipped around and controlled by Giddings. Rebound cleared by Patsy. And back come the Buffaloes into the front court on the left side. Bringing it back out front is Fritchie. Gossett left wing. Working around the arc to Clemens. Popping out is Cruz into the lane. Spin move, off balance shot. Boy, had no place to go with it once he got off his feet. Rebound cleared by the left. Back the other way goes Kanopic on the left side. Quick first quarter. 3:05 to go. 9-2 LaGrange. Savanas to Kanopic. Into the lane. Kicks it into the corner for Nate Scott for 3. Off the iron. No good. Rebound controlled by Giddings. The outlet pass comes to Fritchie. Up the floor to Gossett. Long 3. Left wing. That's nothing but net. For Devin Gossett. Makes it a 9-5 ball game. LaGrange up by 4. They've led all the way. 2:35 to go in the first quarter. Here's Trilishek. Around the arc, it goes to the left side to Savanas. Back out front to Kanopic. Kanopic with a couple of dribbles, picks it up, goes back to the left to Savanas. Still with the dribble as Cruz comes out and gets him into the corner. Trilishek in trouble, looking for help. Gets it knocked away, got it back. Kicks it outside for a jumper by Savanas. No good. Rebound tip to Trilishek. Missed the follow-up. Rebound knocked away, cleared by Giddings. Here comes Fritchie pushing it up with Gossett. Pump fake into the lane, and he puts it up and off balance shot from behind, almost behind the rim. It's good, and he is fouled by Kanopic. I don't know how that ball went in. The angle was terrible, but a really good play by Devin Gossett. So he's got 5 points, and that's foul. Whistle against Kanopic, and the free throw good for Gossett. So he's got 6 of their 8 points. All of a sudden, it's a 9-8 ball game. As Giddings has trimmed it back down to 1 after being down 9-7. Here's Savanas back out front to Kanopic. Minute 50 to go in the first quarter. Trilishek out front to Kanopic. Giddings in that zone. Trilishek with an open 3, left side short. High for the rebound. Scott lost it. Jackson Cooper comes down with it, but he was standing on the end line, and the ball goes back to Giddings. Get our first substitutions of the night with a minute 38 to go for LaGrange. Reese Nygren is in. Eli Roberts is in. And who else has came in? Jaden Williams is in. Giddings also comes in with Derek Leonard. 1:35 to go. Buffalo's with a chance to get the lead for the first time. Here's Cruz to the right side with the dribble. Williams on him. Picks up the dribble, back out front. They're working around the arc to the left to Gossett. Scott on him. Gossett still with it. And then he makes a pass into the low post and is off target for Patsy, and it goes out of bounds. Turnover back to the Leopards. 1:15 to go in the quarter. Jaden Williams brings it up. Pulls up right side over the Cooper. Back around the arc. It goes to Roberts on the left. Shoots a pass toss toward to Cooper. Cooper out front to Williams. He'll launch the three. No good. High for the rebound. No box out on Eli Roberts. Came flying through and played it up and in, but I never hit the floor. 11-8 for the left. 54 seconds. Cruz at the top, out to the left side, over to Kevin Gossett. He's got Scott on him. Pick and roll attempt against LaGrange. They did not let it happen, and then Giddings lost it out of bounds. They were going to try to run the pick and roll, but the Leopards switched, and they never got anybody open. So 40 seconds with LaGrange up by 3. See if LaGrange opts the hole for 1. Jaden Williams brings it up, getting still in that 2-3 zone. They have in the game now Timothy Wells, the Buffaloes do. Here's Williams. Right side into the corner for Eli Roberts. That's way short. Air ball. Rebound cleared by Kobe Clemens. Back the other way with 20 seconds comes Giddings. Into the front court, Lawson Cruz. They're going to hold for 1. 3-point game. LaGrange leads. Cruz still has it. Down to 10. Right side. Over to Clemens. Back out front to Cruz. 4 seconds. They may not get a shot off. Cruz just throws it up from the corner, and it's an air ball, and that does it for the first quarter. Well, it's like we thought, tough and tight. LaGrange 11, Giddings 8. Second quarter coming up in 60 seconds.
The Giddings Chamber of Commerce is proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast and wish the Giddings Buffaloes the best of luck in tonight's game. The Giddings Chamber of Commerce has been serving the community since 1981. Visit their website for complete information about upcoming events, places to stay, local shops and restaurants, and more. You can also visit their Facebook page, or for member information, call the Chamber at 542-3455, or visit their location at 183 East Hempstead Street in Giddings.
There's New Year's savings at LaGrange Napa through February. Get a $20 rebate on the purchase of a Legend or Legend Premium Automotive battery. A $25 rebate is available on the purchase of a Triple Brand Automotive battery. See store for details. That's LaGrange Napa, 210 East Travis.
All right, 1 quarter in the book. A 3-point lead for LaGrange at 11-8. Devin Gossett for Giddings leads all scorers at 6 points in the first quarter. LaGrange has got scoring from 5 players. Giddings gets it on the alternating possessions. It'll be Devin Gossett bringing it up. They swapped out their lineup a little bit. Now with the dribble is Leonard. And the ball out front, and there's going to be a foul on Eli Roberts, getting a little too aggressive trying to defend Derek Leonard. And Eli picks up his first foul. Second team foul on LaGrange. Only 1 on Giddings. Only 2 fouls called in the whole first quarter. Buffaloes get it in the front court after the foul. Devin Gossett works against Scott. Gossett into the lane, got a screen. The little floater is good. Came right off the screen, and Gossett, good player, has 8 points. And it's a 1-point game again, 11-10 LaGrange. Jaden Williams to Cavanis on the left side. Reese Nygren running the lane in the low post. Here's Kanopik on the left, rather Cavanis on the left. Cavanis, Williams, Roberts, Nygren, and Scott for LaGrange. Williams out front, has it back into the zone, tries to bounce past one into traffic. Not a good pass there into that zone, knocked away by Giddings and stolen. Tried to get it to Nate Scott. 1 minute into the second quarter. Here's Devin Gossett for Giddings. Gets another screen. Still has it against Scott into the corner. Jumper by Timothy Wells off the mark. Rebound pulled out by Scott. Outlet pass to Jaden Williams on the break. Lays it up and will not get the bucket, but he'll get the shot, two-shot foul. There's a fast break opportunity there for LaGrange, and I believe that they whistled that one against Cade Patsky. And 2 shots here for Jaden Williams. Yep, that's Patsky's first foul. The first free throw, no good. 2 team fouls on Giddings and 2 on LaGrange. Another free throw here for Jaden Williams. And the second one is good. 1 out of 2 for him. The left 3 out of 4 at the line. And they now lead by a pair, 12-10. Late crowd coming in. This game, again, started early in a very quick first quarter. Here's Devin Gossett with the dribble. Scott is on him, brings it back out near the midcourt circle. Again, Giddings very methodical here on offense. There's a screen again. Gossett works it up for the pull-up jumper, right side of the lane. You got to guard him. He's got 10 points. Everything, they're setting picks for him to come off the screen to open him up. All right, here's Savanich. Eli Roberts down the left side. Giddings still playing that 2-3. Jaden Williams into the lane, kicks it out to Roberts. Pull-up jumper for Eli from the left side, no good. Rebound cleared by Kevin Richmond for Giddings, and up to 4 comes Gossett. Takes Scott on him quickly, and Gossett brings it back out. We're got a 12-12 ball game. 5:50 to go in the first half. Derek Leonard now has it on the left wing. Hopping out to the top of the key is Clemens. He's got Skavanitz on him. Now back out front, Devin Gossett. To the left side, Wells. Hopping back out from the low post out to the high post is Patsky. Over to the right side. And back out front, here's a jumper from the three-point line. Good by Timothy Wells. And Giddings has taken the lead for the first time tonight. Now 15-12. 5:15 to go in the half. Second 3 of the night for Giddings. Here's Kavanis on the left wing. Right side, Eli Roberts shoots it back across to Kavanis. Still against his zone, going over the zone. Williams over to Kavanis for 3. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound tipped around and controlled by Giddings. The outlet pass comes to Leonard. Takes it in on Jaden Williams. That's going to be an offensive foul. They're going to wave off the basket. That's a good call. Jaden was there. No bucket on the offensive foul. Substitution. Andrew Vargas is in for LaGrange. Jackson Cooper's back in. Kanopic is in. Kabanitz and Eli Roberts stay out there. No, they wouldn't. I think they had the right. The foul was on Derek Leonard. Right, the Leopards get it. Giddings again dropping back into that zone. Kanopic walks it up. LaGrange has been stuck on 12 here for only 1 point here in the quarter. They're down 3 now. Right side over to Kavanis. Back out front to Kanopic. The left against Roberts. In the low post, Andrew Vargas off the glass. The left side of the lane comes in and hits the first shot he takes. Makes it a 1 point game again with a 6-footer from the left side of the lane. 15-14 Giddings. Gavin Fritchie with it to the left side to Gossett. Gossett, LaGrange switches. He's got Roberts on, or rather Cooper on him. Back out front, Cruz, and up back into the jump circle. They go to Fritz to the right side to Cruz. Giddings runs a lot of guys. There's a pass intercepted by Kanopic. Going the other way, playing the passing lane and lays it in. A steal for Kanopic. He's got 4. And let's get the lead back to 16-15. Remember, these teams are both 3-0 in the district. It's supposed to be close. Here's Gavin Fritchie on the left. Vargas comes out to help out, gets back into the low post to guard Richmond, and then Vargas blocks the shot, but Richmond's going to get called for the body. That was a good hustle for Andrew to get back under there to cover that post player, but he got called for the foul, and Kevin Richmond is going to be at the line. First foul on Vargas. Richmond shooting 2 with a chance to tie and maybe give Giddings the lead back. And that's off the back iron, no good on the first one. Second foul is up and good. Richmond makes 1 out of 2, and it ties up the game at 16 apiece. 3:35 to go in the first half. Kanopi walks it up. Giddings still in that 2-3 zone. Right side wing. It's Roberts back out to Kanopi. Savannah's Kanopi. Couple of dribbles, picks it up, looks for help, gets it back out front now to Jackson Cooper. And he makes a kind of a lazy pass that's knocked out of bounds by Gavin Fritchie. That was very close to being touched by Kanopi, but LaGrange keeps it. All right, inbound comes to Cavanis. Cavanis dribbles it up the left side, back in the front court. Kanopi with him out front, has it to the right side. Roberts shoots it back across to Cavanis, who fumbled it momentarily. Cavanis, they're just working around the three-point line against the zone. Under 3 minutes left in the half, tie ball game. Here's Roberts on the left side. Cooper running the baseline is trying to find an opening there. Cavanis gives it back to Kanopi, who got bumped, knocked down, and no foul. Man alive, I don't know what it takes to get a call there. He got knocked to the floor. The pass went out of bounds. And it goes back to Giddings. All right, Nate Scott is back in. Trilashek is in. Kanopi leaves, and Vargas leaves. And bringing it up the right side is Gavin Fritchie. Fritchie hands it off to Gossett. Back over to Fritchie. Nate Scott's back on Gossett. He's been on him all night long. Fritchie still dribbling it out here on the left wing. They try to set up the pick and roll. Here's Gossett into the lane. Kicks it outside. And moving to the lane. Cruz off the glass, off the rim. No good. The rebound not controlled. And it's going to be last touched by the Leopards. I think Cooper touched it last. It'll stay with Giddings underneath the Giddings bucket. 2:12 left in the half. In a 16-16 ball game. All right, Gossett inbounds it. They work it around back out front to Fritchie. Now Gossett has it on the left wing. They try to screen again, but LaGrange switch and cut him off. Gossett gets it back. And back out into the center of the floor is Gavin Fritchie. Over to the right, Cruz popping out to the top of the key is Clemens. Now Gossett has it at the top. Over to the right, Cruz. And they reset. And Gavin Fritchie was back in the midcourt jump circle. 1:40 left in the half. 16 all. Gossett has it. Cooper comes over to help out. Now Scott's got him again. Flips it outside. Into the lane. Off balance. They're trying to get it to the high post to Clemens. And Giddings gets it back and it's tipped away momentarily. Good defense by LaGrange on this possession. 1:25 left here in the half. Gavin Fritchie has it. Now Gossett again. Separate dribbles, bounce passes one over to the right side into the corner, Fritchie. And they work it back around to the left, back to Gossett. Again, a screen by Clemens. Pull-up jumper by Gossett. It's a free shot. Banks it in from the free throw line. That's good defense. It's a little better shot. And Gossett now with 12 points, and we get a timeout. With 1:02 to go, this is the LaGrange timeout. It's Giddings 18, Leopards 16. This will be a 30-second timeout.
What makes any group, organization, or business the best? It's all about working together as a team. Team spirit, team mentality, and team approach to getting the job done and done right. Hi, I'm Dr. Karen Roberts, and at Cornerstone Dental, our team of professionals work seamlessly to provide you with the most comprehensive and customized dental care you've ever had. Come see us at 279 East Colorado Street in LaGrange, or call us at 979-968-9451. We look forward to putting our team to work for you. And good luck to LaGrange Leopard basketball tonight. Let's go, Leps!
All right, 1:02 to go. And the Buffaloes with a 2-point lead now at 18-16. Leopards will have it. LaGrange timeout. Cooper, Scott, Trilashek, Cavanis, and Roberts. Cruz, Fritchie, Richmond, Gossett, and Clemens. All right, here's Nate Scott on the right side. Back out front to Cavanis. 47 seconds left in the half. Cavanis still has it against this 2-3 zone. Clemens gets a jumper from Trilashek. No good. Rebound cleared by Gossett. Pushes it up the right side of the floor. LaGrange gets back and cuts him off. Now to the near side. Here's Fritchie for three. No good. Offensive board, though, by Kobe Clemens. And he's fouled in the putback attempt by Trilashek. 2 shots coming up here. As Clemens beat him to the spot. Trilishek's first foul, only 4 fouls on the Leopards, 3 on Giddings. And the free throw spins in and out, no good. And for the most part, they have let him play here. All right, Reese Nygren is back in for the Leopards. Another free throw here for Clemens. And the second one good. 1 out of 2 for him. It's a 3-point lead for Giddings at 19-16 with 20 seconds to go in the half. Cooper over to Jackson's been quiet here in this first half. 13 seconds to the right side. Trilishek back out front for Cooper. Here's Savanas down to 9. Cooper, top of the key, down to 6. Savanas, Cooper drives through the lane. He got bumped, and the shot will not go tip-in attempt by Nygren. He got fouled on that shot attempt and no whistle. He got bumped off the spot, bigger than Dallas, but they didn't get a call there, and the half runs out. Tight one. The Buffaloes 19, the Leopards 16. We are at halftime, and just to recap the scores real quick, Savanas 3 for LaGrange, Williams with 1, Roberts with 2, 4 for Konopik, 2 for Trilishek, 2 for Scott, 2 for Vargas. For Giddings, they got to slow down Devin Gossett. He has 12 first-half points. 3 for Kobe Clemens, 3 for Tim Wells, and 1 for Richmond. Halftime, we'll take a break. We got some words from our sponsors and maybe a little TSN Sports. If we got time, we'll be back here in about 6 minutes.
At Alpha One Ford in LaGrange, it is their mission to be the automotive home of drivers in LaGrange, Fayette County, and the surrounding counties. They have a vast selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at competitive prices, with exceptional car care and customer service with a smile. You won't find any reason to visit any other dealership in LaGrange or the surrounding area. Alpha One Ford, 1605 West State Highway 71. Their sales department is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 6, Saturday from 8 to 4. Farmers Lumber Company at 515 East Travis in LaGrange has everything you need for whatever project you have. Lumber, plywood, sheetrock, and roofing, plumbing and electrical supplies, and don't forget about the paint. Farmers Paint Department is second to none. If you need tools, Farmers Lumber Company has a great selection that includes DeWalt and Milwaukee. There's also home decor from Farmers Finer Things, plus a lawn and garden department. And when the job is done, fire up your new Traeger grill from Farmers Lumber Company. They're at 515 East Travis in LaGrange, 968-3161. Farmers Lumber Company, open Monday through Saturday.
Howdy, everybody. Todd Fritsch here for Giddings Livestock. We would like to thank all the customers that give us the opportunity to market their livestock. Phil Brockenbush, Jeff Brown, and myself invite you to join us for the sale every Monday at 12 noon. You can visit us online at GiddingsLivestock.com, find us on Facebook and Instagram, or call the barn at 979-542-2274. We look forward to seeing you because your cattle are our business.
And just a reminder that the Giddings Livestock Commission Company also has a holding pen in LaGrange. It is located at 744 FM 609 and is open to receive cattle on Sundays from 3 p.m. until dark and on Mondays from 8 until 11:30 a.m. For more information, you can contact the barn at 979-542-2274.
TFE Company of Brenham is a specified component manufacturer of metal and plastic components for critical service applications. Established in 1963, TFE Company has maintained a reputation for delivering unrivaled quality, unbeatable performance, and unmatched customer service, with products withstanding the harshest environments in the most critical service applications worldwide. Your first call to TFE will be the last call you need to make. Call 1-800-741-5304. They're proud to be a part of this broadcast. Darachek Insurance Agency can help you with home, auto, ranch, commercial, and life insurance plans. In LaGrange, they're located at 427 South Jefferson Street and in Giddings at 579 East Hempstead. Call them with any questions you may have about insurance. In LaGrange, 968-8863, or in Giddings at 542-9527. You can also visit the website, DaracheckInsurance.com. Darachek Insurance Agency is proud to be a part of today's broadcast.
Explain to me again why we're sleeping on the ground.
Because we're thramping, thrift camping. It's saving us money and getting us closer to nature.
But we don't need to thramp. I just combined our home and auto insurance with our State Farm agent, so we have a rate that fits our budget.
All right. Do you think our agent can bring us an air mattress?
Contact State Farm agent Philip Adamczyk at 968-3600.
Individual premiums and budgets will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
Hi, this is Brianna Rhodes with Cavendish Chevrolet Buick GMC in Weimar, and we want to help you find new roads. Here in Weimar, your overall satisfaction is very important to us. We not only want to earn your business now, we want to earn your trust and friendship for life. That's why our sales process is designed to be as easy and stress-free as possible with pricing that's always fair for everyone. And we never mark up the price to take advantage of market conditions. So come see us at Cavendish Buick GMC in Weimar or CavendishAutoCountryWeimar.com. Making confidence happen right here at home.
Have you been thinking of buying a new vehicle? Well, no problem. Go where you're treated like family, and that's at Oviedo Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat in LaGrange. As an essential Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat dealership, they are dedicated to you first. Their staff by far outperforms any dealership in sales and service. They're friendly, courteous, compassionate, and probably family to many of you. That's why you're treated like family year-round. No fancy gimmicks or high markups. Just good old hometown values, sales, and service. Oviedo Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat is the #1 choice for all cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. You see their emblem on all the vehicles in town. That should say it all. Oviedo Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat, a family tradition here in LaGrange. Check them out on Facebook and at their website and become a priority customer today. They are always excited and look forward to helping you find a great deal. Oviedo Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat. They are better. They prove it every day.
Thank you, Mike. Welcome back. Getting ready to get the second half underway. Here's the final score for you. The Lady Left stayed undefeated in district with a 57-21 win over the Giddings girls tonight. LaGrange is the only unbeaten team in that district race. Giddings dropped to 2-3, and the Shiner girls stayed unbeaten in district. They defeated Schulenburg's Lady Horns 48-39. And again, the Lady Left 57-21 over Giddings. And here we go, second half action. Leopards down by 3. They get the ball first on the alternating possession. Both teams have got to have their starters back out there. LaGrange is on the near court now in the second half. Jackson Cooper just lost it out of bounds. He's had a tough first half. Went scoreless in the first half. And LaGrange has got to figure out a way to slow down Devin Gossett, who has 12 of their 19 points. Buffaloes have it. Into the front court is Fritchie. Hands it off to Gossett. Gossett gives it back to Fritchie on the left wing. Back out front to Gossett. LaGrange still playing man-to-man. Then Gavin Fritchie, the 5'9" guard, bracket in front of the Giddings bench, still with the dribble. Shoots the pass over to the right side against Cruz. Now Fritchie's got it back. Again, Giddings very deliberate on offense. Gossett fakes the screen. Fritchie picked up there. We get an offensive foul, and we do get an offensive foul away from the ball. Yep. Moving pick against Cade Patsky. That should be his second foul. If they called it on him, I don't think that. Yeah, that is. Second foul on Patsky. Leopards have it back. A minute into the third quarter, down by 3. Long 3 by Cooper. That's short. And rebound pulled down high by Devin Gossett. 1 and out for LaGrange. Quick possession. Gossett into the lane. And there's going to be a reach-in foul. As Gossett was getting to the lane. And I think they got that one on Kanopik. Kanopik picked up his second foul. Out of bounds to Giddings. By the midcourt line, Gavin Fritchie over to the right side is Cruz popping out to the top of the key. To get it is Patsky from the high post. They run a lot of screens away from the ball, trying to get Gossett open. Gossett has it, fall away jumper over Scott, no good. Rebound cleared by Ty Trilisek with the lips. All right, the Leopards bringing it back up. Nobody scored yet here in the third quarter. We played almost 2 minutes. Kanopic over to the right side. Savannah back out front to Kanopic. Giddings has been in that 2-3 zone all night. Here's Cooper with one dribble back out front to Kanopic. Cooper near side. Nate Scott, a couple of dribbles back out front to Kanopic into the lane. A little floater. Good play there by Clayton Kanopic. Got into the paint just inside the free throw line. Put up a little floater and scored. 1 point lead for Giddings. Now 19-18. Kanopic with 6. Over to the left side. Gossett dribbles it back out front. Where he goes, Nate Scott goes. Over to the left is Gavin Fritchie. Out by the bench, he dribbles it back out to the center of the floor. 5:35 to go in the third. Been a really quick game. Gossett has it. Gets a little, comes over. Trillershek cuts him off, gives it up, and gets it over to the right side to Patsky. Gossett back with it. Back over to the right to Cruz, and he'll dribble it back out front. Hands it off to Gavin Fritchie. Cruz again with Kavanis on him. Stay with the dribble. Cruz to the left wing, out front to Patsky. Into the corner, Gossett. Into the low post. Turn around jumper down low, no good. Rebound tipped around. And controlled by Giddings. Knocked into the corner, pulled down by Cruz. Here's Gossett from the free throw line. That one's no good. Rebound to Nate Scott. Scott pushing it back the other way. Scott into traffic. Got tripped up a little bit and lost it and turned it over. Back the other way goes Giddings, and Gossett with the left hand misses the layup. Jackson Cooper pulls it down up the fourth. Scott, layup, is off the rim. Scott got the rebound. Now to Cooper, and he gets fouled. Ooh, that was you got to get the points there. That was just a point-blank shot. He just rolled off the rim for Nate Scott, but luckily Jackson Cooper got the rebound, and he's going to the line to shoot 2 shots. He has not scored tonight. All right, Cooper shooting, and the first one's good. That's his first point. It comes with 4:34 to go in the third quarter, and that ties up the game at 19. The foul was on Gavin Fritchie for Giddings. Cooper at the line, shooting 1 now, and off the iron, no good. Rebound cleared by Giddings is Cade Patsky, and he hands it off to Cruz. Into the front court, gives it to Fritchie. Fritchie out front, works against Kanopic to the left side, Gossett. Down to the low post, Patsky backs in Cooper, and Cooper's going to get called for the foul. It's a 3-point opportunity, and the post-up play at the little shot off the glass by Cade Patsky. Jackson's first foul. Giddings regains the lead. And a free throw coming up here for Cade Patsky. That was his first point of the night, and he misses the free throw. Tipped all the way out to half court and controlled by Lawson Cruz for Giddings. Buffaloes have it up by a pair. Here's Gossett on the left wing. Puts one into the corner. Bad pass. Overshot Cruz in the corner. Kind of a no-look pass, and it's too high, and the Leopards get it back down by a pair. Giddings not pressing back into that half-court 2-3 zone as we hit the 4-minute mark left here in the third quarter. Cooper on the right side this time. Now Kavanis back with it here on the left. Out front to Kanopic, back to Cooper. Trying to make that zone shift over one side too much. Need somebody open. Kanopic, Kavanis into the high post area. Scott takes it in and scores off the glass. Nate Scott has 4 points, and the Leopards get tied up at 21. Made a nice move around Kobe Clemens. Here's Gossett for Giddings on the left side. Back out front it comes to Clemens. Now Cruz, he'll launch a 3. That's way off the mark. Rebound pulled down it, but knocked away into the corner. Ball still loose, and Giddings somehow comes out of there with it. Gossett's got it back out front to Gavin Fritchie. 3:10 to go in the third quarter. 21 all. Gossett pulls up for 3 at the top. Short. Rebound down to Giddings, but the shot rejected. Oh, they called a foul on Cooper. Oh, my gosh. Unless somebody else fouled him from below, because Jackson cleanly blocked that shot. And Cooper, let's see, did they give him the foul? No, they did not. Foul went on Kavanis. Good, yeah. First free throw is no good, though, by Kobe Clemens. We're still tied at 21. Trillershek got called for the foul. That's his second. And Cooper clears the second missed free throw for the Leopards. The Cooper wasn't called for the block. It was Eli Tatrilishek got called for the foul with the body. All right, Kanopik has it on the right side. Back out front with Savanas. Now back to Kanopik. Drives into some traffic, gives it to Nate Scott. Scott double-teamed over there by the LaGrange bench. Gets it out. Now Cooper from the left side for three. There you go. Jackson Cooper, we're looking for that first bucket of the night. He's got 4 in the quarter, and the Leopards lead by 3 now, 24-21, with 2.5 to go in the third quarter. Lawson Cruz on the right side. Couple of dribbles, sends it back out front to Patsky. Now hands it off to Gavin Fritchie, who's right in the middle of the midcourt jump circle. Cruz has it, couple of dribbles, Patsky back over to the left side to Fritchie, back to Patch. Cruz into the lane, a lot of steps, and yeah, they called him for a wall. He might have got bumped a little bit too, but we saw some of that in the first half, didn't get called. Walking violation, turnover back to the Leopards. Leading by 3, 24-21. As we hit the 2-minute mark left here in the third quarter in a rapidly moving ball game. All right, here's Kanopik back out front to Kanopik. Kanopik gets it back to the 3 off the mark. Rebound cleared by Devin Gossett. Gossett pushes it up the left side for Giddings. Still with the dribble. Scott picks him up over to the right side. Cruz has it now with Savanich on him. Cruz into the lane, kicked it into the corner, bad pass. He had Gavin Fritchie hanging out there in the corner waiting for it, but the ball was off target. 1:37 left here in the third. Timeout Giddings. The Leopards up by 3, 24-21, 30-second break.
The LaGrange and Giddings Family Health Centers are improving lives through health and wellness. The LaGrange Clinic is located at 1253 North Von Minden. For an appointment in LaGrange, call 968-8493. In Giddings, the clinic is located at 598 Cactus Street. For an appointment in Giddings, call 979-542-7400. The LaGrange and Giddings Family Health Centers. They're proud to be a part of tonight's broadcast, supporting all of our local high school teams.
Minute 37 to go in the third quarter. It's been tied all the way. Low scoring. 24-21 LaGrange. They trail by 3 at the half. They lead by 3 here with 1:35 to go left in the third quarter. Each team still has 4 timeouts. LaGrange has been called for 3 fouls in the half. Giddings with 2. We had very few fouls called in the first half as well. All right, Jaden Williams is here for the Leopards now. He's got it. Left side goes to Cooper, back out to Jaden Williams. Savanas on the right wing. Eli Roberts is also in the game now for the Leopards. Cooper. Eli has it back out front to Williams. Thought about the 3, one dribble back to Cooper. Thinks about the baseline. They cut him off. Getting still in that zone. Cooper with 4 points here in the quarter. Savanas on the right wing as Fritchie comes out there to get him. Savanas, he traveled there, got into trouble into a crowd there and turned it over. Turnover back to Giddings with 1:03 left here in the third quarter. Buffaloes have out there Derek Leonard now with Gossett and Fritchie, Patsky, and Clements. All right, Fritchie's got it. The Rays comes out to trap him. He travels through. Right, backcourt, goes back across the timeline. Yeah, one official is, we got a conversation between 2 referees. That normally doesn't. And I can tell you right now, they're going to say Giddings took a timeout. So Giddings got a timeout before the backcourt call, apparently. This is the 30-second break. Leopards up 3. We'll be right back.
To guarantee your home's heating and cooling system is ready for whatever the season's weather brings, call Reader's Air Conditioning and Heating today. They're the people you know and trust. Reader's Air Conditioning and Heating can give you expert service and authentic Lennox quality, coupled with savings that'll make achieving perfect air in your home easier than ever. Call Readers today at 968-5277 or visit their website, readersac.com. License number TACLB 10227C. They're proud to be a part of tonight's broadcast.
All right, 50 seconds left. The Buffaloes have it after the timeout. They're down 3. Here's Fritchie into the right side. To Gossett, works the baseline. Pull-up jumper at the side of the backboard, but he got his own rebound and brings it back out front to Fritchie. Gossett had 12 points in the first half. He has been scoreless here in the third quarter. He gets it in the lane. Now he's scoring. Should have kept the mount cut. It's got a little 5-footer in the lane. Draws Giddings to within 1. He has 14 of their 23. 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. Jackson Cooper out front. Over to the right side to Cavanis. Now Eli Roberts here on the left. In the high post is Nate Scott. A little jumper, no good. And we get a whistle on the rebound. And I think Cavanis got called for coming over the back. Nope. Yes. Jacob Cavanis with the foul. That's his first of the night. With 10 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Giddings with a chance to take the lead here. Gossett has it, down by 1. Gossett pulls up jumper high off the backup board, no good. Rebound cleared by the left, and that will do it for quarter number 3. Well, you were down 3 going into the quarter. You're leading by 1 going to the fourth. Lethbridge 24, Giddings 23. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Your LaGrange Napa has New Year's savings now through February. Napa 5W30 motor oil is $3.59 a quart or $18.99 for the 5-quart jug. A variety of brake lean brake parts cleaner, $4.50 a can. Scott Shop towels, $2.49 a roll or $12.99 for the box of 200 sheets at LaGrange Napa.
Get the good stuff.
The Giddings Chamber of Commerce is proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast and wish the Giddings Buffaloes the best of luck in tonight's game. The Giddings Chamber of Commerce has been serving the community since 1981. Visit their website for complete information about upcoming events, places to stay, local shops and restaurants, and more. You can also visit their Facebook page, or for member information, call the Chamber at 542-3455, or visit their location at 183 East Hempstead Street in Giddings.
All right, welcome back to Giddings. Fourth quarter. Lethbridge up 24-23. It's been like that all night. Giddings has it to start the quarter. LaGrange at one point led 9-2 in the first quarter. The deficit has been 3 or 4 at the most ever since. Either way. All right, Giddings has it. Cade Patsky at the top of the key. He's got Cooper on him. Over to the left side. Gavin Fritchie brings it back out front. He's got Jaden Williams on him. Fritchie over to the left side in front of the Giddings bench, still with the dribble. Finds Gossett in the corner. Works the baseline. Cooper comes up to help out. Shot is short, but Gossett got his own rebound and scores. Not much you can do about that. Well defended. 16 points for Gossett, and Giddings gets the lead back at 25-24. Gossett with 16 of the 25 for Giddings. Jaden Williams back out front now to Jackson Cooper. Williams has it left wing into the near corner. Roberts puts it back out front for Cooper for 3. Yes. Well, Jackson's heating up here in the second half. He's got 7 after being scoreless at halftime, and the Leopards go up by 2, 27-25. Little over a minute into the fourth quarter. Both teams 3-0 in district, along with Maynard Newtek, who is off tonight. Buffaloes have it. In the right side is Patsky in the corner. Picks up the dribble. Finds Gossett running through the lane. Little left-handed shot off the glass. No good. Rebound tipped around and controlled by Jackson Cooper. And back come the Leopards. Cooper will bring it up to 4 down the center with a 2-point lead. Right side bounce pass to Jaden Williams. Back out front to Cooper. Open 3 alone. That's way short. Right into the hands of Eli Roberts, who missed the follow-up. They got the rebound and scores in the second attempt. Eli is stuck in along the baseline. He's got 4, and the Leopards lead by 4. 6:09 to go in the game. All right, here's Gossett. Pull up. Long 2. Off the mark. Rebound by Jaden Williams. He had 12 in the first half, 4 in the second. All right, Cooper walks it up. Picks up the dribble, goes to the right side to Cavanis. Back out front to Cooper. Cavanis has it. He'll put up the 3 right wing short. High for the rebound. Leonard for Giddings. The outlet pass goes to Fritchie up the left side. Hands it off to Gossett, who would nonchalantly dribble it in front of the Giddings bench and shoots the pass to the center of the fourth to Fritchie. Back to Gossett on the left wing. Scott backs off of him a little. Now at the free throw line, here's Patsky. On the dribble. Then back to Patsky. Now Gossett has it. And they're reset with Gavin Fritchie, the point guard. 5:15 left in the fourth. Leopards up 4 here in Giddings. All right, Patsky Back to Gossett on the left side. Patsky comes over the screen. LaGrange tries to pick and roll, but LaGrange shift, switch. Gossett into the lane. Pull-up jumper from the free throw line off the glass and scores. Not a bad shot there by Devin Gossett. He's got 18. It's a 2-point game again. At 29-27, and the Leopards are going to take a timeout with 4:51 to go in the fourth. This is a full timeout. 60 seconds. We'll be right back.
Cornerstone Dental is proud to support LaGrange Leopard basketball, and we encourage everyone listening to come and support basketball the next chance you get. This is Dr. Karen Roberts, and at Cornerstone Dental, our team of dedicated professionals will educate, inform, and empower you to reach and maintain optimal health by providing honest, compassionate, and comprehensive care. Our core values of integrity, relationships, respect, commitment, and professionalism drive every decision that we make in order to make your dental experience with us the best you have ever had. Come see us in LaGrange at 279 East Colorado Street or call us at 979-968-9451 to schedule your next dental visit. We look forward to meeting you and welcoming you into our family. Good luck to the Leps in tonight's game, and let's do this, boys.
Farmers Lumber Company at 515 East Travis in LaGrange has everything you need for whatever project you have. Lumber, plywood, sheetrock, and roofing. Plumbing and electrical supplies. And don't forget about the paint. Farmers Paint Department is second to none. If you need tools, Farmers Lumber Company has a great selection that includes DeWalt and Milwaukee. There's also home decor from Farmers Finer Things, plus a lawn and garden department. And when the job is done, fire up your new Traeger grill from Farmers Lumber Company. They're at 515 East Travis in LaGrange, 968-3161. Farmers Lumber Company, open Monday through Saturday.
And this is KBUK LaGrange.
All right, welcome back. Leopards inbounding now after the timeout. 4:50 left, up by a pair. Giddings still in that 2-3 zone. Cooper at the top over to Todd Trilishek on the right side. Now Nate Scott at the high post on the left side of the lane, brings it back out front. Here's Cavanis into the lane, a floater. It's off the iron, rebound tipped all the way out. Giddings has it. Tricky takes it the other way on Cooper, and Cooper tries to block the shot without fouling it, but he can't stop the layup by Gavin Fritchie. That's his first bucket, and we're tied again now at 29. As we come up on the halfway point of the fourth quarter. Cooper, Trilishek on the left wing, thought about a long three, gives it back to Cooper. He'll take the three at the top, that's short. Rebound to Gossett, races out, keeps the pass up the floor to Cruz, and he gets bumped going to the basket by Cavanis. And Cavanis, I don't think, cares for that foul call much. That'll be his second. It's not a shooting foul. Nobody's in the 1-and-1 yet. 5 fouls on LaGrange, 2 on Giddings. They inbound it into the corner to Fritchie. Out front to Gossett. To the right side is Cruz. Back over to the center of the floor, and Gavin Fritchie was reset the offense. He's got Trilishek on him. Still with the dribble, coming to the right wing. Still has it beyond the three-point line. Picked up the dribble, tried to get it into the low post, and Nate Scott almost stole it. They get it to Leonard. Into the lane is Satsky, and he's fouled going up. Nate Scott did something you don't want to do. Safe one along the baseline by the other team's basket, and they went right to Giddings. And we're going to get 2 shots here for Case Patsky for Giddings to try to take the lead here. First one is off the mark, no good. Trilishek picked up, he's got 2 fouls. Let's see, the foul whistled against Nate Scott. That was his first. Another shot here for Cade Patsky to break the tie. And he does. 1 out of 2 for Patsky, 3 points for him. And the Buffaloes lead 30-29 with 3.5 minutes to go in the regulation time. Cooper gives it to Cavanis. Cavanis at the center of the floor to the left side. Trilishek back out front to Cavanis. They've got Scott at the high post going from one side to the other. Here's Trilishek, one dribble, back out front to Cavanis. Now Trilishek, open 3, left wing, no good. Rebound controlled by Gossett. Up the left side it goes. Gossett into the corner, over to Fritchie, back to Gossett. Into the lane, pulls up in the lane. They cut him off nice. He kicks the pass out into the corner to Fritchie, and he throws it away. Stolen by Roberts. Eli up to Cooper on the right side. Spin move in the lane, and they're going to call an offensive foul on Cooper on the spin move. Probably right. No argument from Coach David Cooper. And Jackson picks up his second foul. Giddings still has a 1-point lead with 2:50 left. Devin Gossett up the left side on the dribble. And we get a whistle, and a blocking foul is going to be called on Eli Roberts now. All of a sudden, the fouls are starting to add up, and they're going to be in the bonus. And Giddings is a long way from putting LaGrange in the bonus. Giddings has 2 fouls here in the second half. LaGrange now has 8. Eli's second. LaGrange will come in with Reese Nygren for Trilishek. At the free throw line, Devin Gossett. But coming back in for Giddings, Clemens. He's in from Leonard. This is a 1-and-1. And again, Giddings is shooting free throws on every foul the rest of the game. Giddings has only been called for 2. The only way the Leopards are going to the line is a shooting foul. Free throw from Gossett is good. Got 19 of their 31. Second one is off the mark. Long rebound. Run down in the corner by Giddings. Get it back. Gossett's got it out front. Over to Fritchie. Down to the left side. Gossett's got it. Gossett still with it. Finds the lane. And an underhand layup. No good. Rebound gets out of control by Savadas. LaGrange got a break there when Gossett missed that open layup. They're down by a pair. 2:25 to go in the fourth quarter. Kanopic at the high post. Nygren. Now back to Kavanis for 3. In and out. No good. Rebound tipped around and Scott got a hand on it but couldn't control it, and Giddings comes back with it. Leading 31-29. Gossett has it way out by the Giddings bench. Everything goes through him. Nygren comes out to help. Cut him off. Into the corner. It goes to Fritchie. Back out to Gossett. Still with the dribble. Cooper's on him. Under 2 minutes left. They lob it into the low post. Patsky, and he got hit by Scott on the floor. That's going to be free throws again. And again, only 2 fouls against the Buffaloes here in the second half. 9 on the Leopards. That is a big stat. All right, Reese Nygren leaves. Jaden Williams is back in. Scott with 2 fouls now. Free throw from Patchke's good. They can win this game at the free throw line, so they're going to get to shooting, and LaGrange is not. Patchke's got 4. Got another one coming. The lead is 3, 32-29 with 1:49 to go. Second one is off the mark. Jackson Cooper clears the rebound. That's still a 1-possession game. Jaden Williams brings it up with 1:40 to go. Kanopic on the left wing. Back out front to Williams. Right side Cooper. Back to Williams. Back to Cooper. Right side. One dribble. Back to Williams. Kanopic here on the near side. They get out in quick. Williams, Kanopic. He'll launch the 3. Left wing. In and out. So the Clippers came by a bucket. That one was in and came back out. Rebound back to Giddings. Again, they can play with the clock a little bit now, leading 32-29. Leopards trying to trap at half court, and Kanopic knocked it out of bounds. So they picked up the pressure a little bit differently here. And Leopards are going to take a timeout. 1:15 to go, 32-29 Giddings. This will be a 60-second timeout.
At Alpha One Ford in LaGrange, it is their mission to be the automotive home of drivers in LaGrange, Fayette County, and the surrounding counties. They have a vast selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at competitive prices with exceptional car care and customer service with a smile. You won't find any reason to visit any other dealership in LaGrange or the surrounding area. Alpha One Ford, 1605 West State Highway 71. Their sales department is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 6, Saturday from 8 to 4. TFE Company of Brenham is a specified component manufacturer of metal and plastic components for critical service applications. Established in 1963, TFE Company has maintained a reputation for delivering unrivaled quality, unbeatable performance, and unmatched customer service, with products withstanding the harshest environments in the most critical service applications worldwide. Your first call to TFE will be the last call you need to make. Call 1-800-741-5304. They're proud to be a part of this broadcast.
1:15 to go. Leopards trailing 32-29. All the remaining timeouts will be a full 60-second timeout. The officials just let everybody know. So when we have a timeout, Mike, it's going to be a 60 the rest of the way. All right, here we go. Leopards on defense, bringing it up. Gavin Fritchie will give it to Gossett. He's got 19 points. Fritchie on the left side. They come out to Strapping. Now Gossett got it back. Knopick harassing him, and he throws it away. Stolen by Scott. Made into the lane. Finds Savanas into the lane. The floater, no good. And the Leopards get an offensive board with Knopick. It tipped it out to him. 52 seconds left. 3-point lead for Giddings. Here's Cooper. Out front. Now Savanas. 33 seconds to go. Right side. Savanas. Now Knopick in the corner. Finds Cooper. Cooper turning around, jumper, baseline, scores. 1-point game. Cooper with 9. 30 seconds to go. 32-31. Leopards going to have to foul here and put him on the line at some point. 24 seconds. Giddings has it in the front court. Here's Cruz. Now the Leopards foul. That's going to be combined, and that's going to be a 2-shot foul here in the double bonus. It'll still keep it a 1-possession game. Savanas with 3 fouls. At the free throw line is going to be Lawson Cruz for 2 shots. And we're going to get one of those timeouts with 19 seconds to go. Giddings is up by a point at the line. And again, a 60-second break. We'll be back.
Howdy, everybody. Todd Fritch here for Giddings Livestock. We would like to thank all the customers that give us the opportunity to market their livestock. Phil Brockenbush, Jeff Brown, and myself invite you to join us for the sale every Monday at 12 noon. You can visit us online at GiddingsLivestock.com, find us on Facebook and Instagram, or call the barn at 979-542-2274. We look forward to seeing you because your cattle are our business.
And just a reminder that the Giddings Livestock Commission Company also has a holding pen in LaGrange. It is located at 744 FM 609 and is open to receive cattle on Sundays from 3 p.m. until dark and on Mondays from 8 until 11:30 a.m. For more information, you can contact the barn at 979-542-2274.
All right, here we go. It's 32-31 Giddings. The Buffaloes are at the free throw line. They're in the double bonus. The LaGrange cannot get a free throw unless it's a shooting foul. Giddings has 2 fouls here in the second half. The LaGrange has 10. There was a total of 7 fouls called total in the first half. All right, 2 shots coming up here for Lawson Cruz. Now, it'll be a 1-possession game either way it goes here. It's a 1-point lead now with 19.6 seconds. First free throw from Cruz is good. All right, Gavin Fritchie leads up, and Giddings will bring in Derek Leonard. 2-point lead for the Buffaloes. Another free throw coming up here for Lawson Cruz. That was his first point of the night. Leopards got to box out here. Can't give up an offensive board on the missed free throw, that's for sure. Second one is up, and it is goes in. All right, 3-point game with 19.6 seconds. Giddings with a little token pressure here to make it harder to bring it up to 4. Cooper down to 16. Cooper with it, 14. Here's Savanas down to 12. There's a foul. They can foul all they want because they got fouls to give. That foul whistle, smart play on Giddings' part. Kobe Clemens with the foul. It's out of bounds to LaGrange. They have to reset the offense every time. Giddings has 4 fouls to give here, or 3 to give. That's their 3rd foul. 10.9 seconds. Leopards have to have a 3 to tie, and we're going to get a timeout by LaGrange. 10.9 seconds. We'll take a 30-second break here.
For over 80 years now, the Cavender Auto family has kept Texans on the road, and today's no different. With one click to CavenderAutoCountry.com, shop 4 Cavender dealerships, including Cavender Ford, Cavender Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram, and Cavender Polaris in Columbus, and Cavender Chevrolet Buick GMC in Weimar. One click, 4 dealerships at CavenderAutoCountry.com, making confidence happen right here at home.
All right, welcome back to Giddings. Leopards need a 3 to tie with a little over 10 seconds left. Giddings led 19-16 at the end of the half. The Leopards had a 24-23 lead going into the fourth quarter. Early in the game, LaGrange led it 1.9 to 2, and Giddings came back and tied it up. And the points differential between then and now has not been more than 4. LaGrange at one point did lead by 4 points in this quarter, but Giddings is winning this game at the free throw line. They're in the double bonus. And the Buffaloes still have 3 fouls to give before LaGrange can even get into the 1-and-1. All right, the Leopards have it in the front court. They need a 3 to tie, 10.9 seconds. Eli Roberts will inbound it. Cooper, Trulish, Kavanis, and Scott are out there. Most of the guys that can shoot the threes. They try a backdoor play to Cooper. Cooper drives it. He got tripped up. But if he ever got a shot off, that's going to be a foul, which is not a bad foul for Giddings because they got fouls to give. I didn't see who they whistled the foul on. But either way, it's a foul on Giddings. They've got 4. All right, Kavanis was going to inbound it, and I think Giddings is taking a timeout. With 8.2 seconds left, we'll take another 30-second break here.
Darachek Insurance Agency can help you with home, auto, ranch, commercial, and life insurance plans. In LaGrange, they're located at 427 South Jefferson Street and in Giddings at 579 East Hempstead. Call them with any questions you may have about insurance. In LaGrange, 968-8863, or in Giddings at 542-9527. You can also visit the website, DarachekInsurance.com. Darachek Insurance Agency is proud to be a part of today's broadcast.
All right, welcome back. This is becoming a very strategically played game by the coaches, giving fouls because they know they can before LaGrange can get to the point of putting up a shot to try to tie the game up. And they were lucky that time because Cooper was making a move to the basket and got tripped up before he could get a shot off. So it's out of bounds to LaGrange underneath the bucket. They need a 3, remember, the tie. And Giddings still has 2 fouls to give. They've only been called for 4. Any foul on LaGrange, the Buffaloes get 2 shots. Kavanis to inbound. Gets it into Scott. No, knocked away. A steal. LaGrange has got to come and foul. 5 seconds. Giddings but to go to the line as Gossett got fouled at midcourt with 2.8, and they can ice it with the free throw. A turnover on the inbound. And Devin Gossett can ice it with 1 out of 2 free throws here. They're in the double bonus with a 3-point lead. Road games are hard in this district, and the free throw's off the mark. Well, you still got a ray of hope yet, but Giddings can still salt this thing away with his second free throw. Each team has 1 timeout left if they need it. Second free throw is up, and it's good. That'll do it. 4-point game at 2.8 seconds. They get it into Trilicek. Boswell lost one, and he does from half court. It's off the glass, and that's it. Hard-fought, well-played ball game between 2 friendly coaches here, and the Buffaloes hold court and win this home game 35-31. And they win it at the free throw line in the fourth quarter as they shot a total of 10 free throws in the fourth quarter, and they made 6 of them, had 3 buckets in the fourth quarter, but the free throws were the difference. LaGrange shot 2 free throws in the second half. Giddings shot 13, and that's where the difference is. And the Buffaloes win this from 35-31. Anybody understand it, Mike? I can close it out right now. Oh, let's take it right now. We'll come back to wrap it up.
Explain to me again why we're sleeping on the ground.
Because we're thramping. Thrift camping. It's saving us money and getting us closer to nature.
But we don't need to thramp. I just combined our home and auto insurance with our State Farm agent, so we have a rate that fits our budget.
All right. Do you think our agent can bring us an air mattress?
Contact State Farm agent Philip Adamczyk at 968-3600.
Individual premiums and budgets will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
All right, welcome back. As we wrap this one up, a good ball game, a hard-fought win for Giddings, though, here at home, 35-31. And the main guy, Devin Gossett, scored 30 of their 35, and he made one free throw with 2 seconds left that iced it away to gave Giddings the 4-point decision. He's the only player that came close to being in double figures for Giddings was Devin Gossett with 20. Nobody in double figures for the Leopards, but the scoring fairly balanced. Jackson Cooper had 9, all of those in the second half. 6 for Clayton Kanopic. And let's see, 4 for Eli Roberts, 4 for Nate Scott, 2 for Andrew Vargas, 2 for Todd Trilishek, 3 for Jacob Kavanitz, and 1 for Jaden Williams. The other scorers, 2 each for Lawson Cruz and Gavin Fritchie. Cruz had 2 big free throws down the stretch. Let's see here, 3 for Kobe Clemens, 4 for Cade Patsky, 3 for Timothy Wells, and 1 for Kevin Richmond. The Leopards went to the line at 6 free throws all night tonight, hit 3 out of 6. Giddings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 trips to the line for Giddings tonight, and they made 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10 of them. 10 out of 18 for Giddings at the free throw line, and they hit 6 of those in the fourth quarter because they were in the bonus most of the second half. LaGrange never got to the free throw line because Giddings was never put them in the 1-and-1 in either half. And so 10 out of 18 at the line for Giddings, 3 out of 6 at the line for LaGrange, and that's the difference in the ball game as the Leopards fall here at Giddings, 35-31. Of course, they have to play each other again in LaGrange in the second go-round. Now, the Leopards get Maynard Newtek on Friday, which will be another tough one. Maynard Newtek is 3-0, but they had the open day tonight, and the Leopards will get Newtek at home on Friday night. That'll be a big game there for the Leopards. The Buffaloes will go to Caldwell on Friday, so they will go there with a 4-0 record. LaGrange will be in action on Friday with a 3-1 record. And again, the final here tonight was Giddings 35 and the Leopards 31. The Buffaloes 4-0. LaGrange now 3-1 in the district race so far, but still got a ways to go. I want to thank our fine sponsors tonight. I had a good list of them this evening. The LaGrange and Giddings Family Health Center, Reader's Air Conditioning and Heating, Oviedo Auto Group, LaGrange Napa, the Giddings Chamber of Commerce, Cornerstone Dental, Alpha One Ford, Farmers Lumber Company, TFE Companies, Giddings Livestock Commission Company, Cavender Auto Country, Darachek Insurance, and Adamczyk State Farm Insurance. I want to thank all those folks for being a part of this one tonight. Thanks to Mike Andrews back at our studio as well. Thank you for listening. Good game. The Buffaloes come out on top, 35-31. The Lady Leps did win their game at home against Giddings tonight, 57-21. 57-21. The Lady Leps went over Giddings. The Lady Leps continue to lead the district with a 5-0 record. All right, that'll wrap it up here from Giddings. In the final, Giddings 35 and the Leopards 31. For Mike Andrews, I'm Gary Dushek. Enjoy the rest of your evening.